What's up, everybody? Welcome back to No Faking Sports. I'm your host, David Kincaid, and we got our first loss of the season. Oklahoma Sooner fans, the sky is not falling. It's okay. This game proved to be a very important moment in Brent Venables' career. Brent Venables is not on the hot seat because we lost the football game. If you ask the Oklahoma faithful, you would swear that we just lost our fifth in a row, or we just lost a national title game, or whatever it may be. We lost to Tennessee. Okay, they're a very good football team. Congratulations to the Tennessee Volunteers. Congratulations to Josh Heupel for the win. But this is a very important moment in Brent Venables' career. I have been screaming since Brent Venables took over that our offense was a problem. Nobody could figure it out early. Everybody, all the defense and maybe this, maybe that. And I pointed the blame at the offensive coordinator. I've been doing the same thing this year. I told you that the job that they have done thus far is not acceptable. And now you see it. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to take all of this and I'm not going to place it in the lap of Jackson Arnold. That is unfair to the sophomore quarterback who just quite frankly isn't cutting it. I don't know if y'all remember, but I told you in one of my other videos, I said for all of Lincoln Riley's faults, one thing that Lincoln Riley got right was the quarterback. One of the criteria that Lincoln Riley had for his quarterbacks is you had to be a winner. Even though Jackson Arnold was Gatorade National Player of the Year, he was the Elite 11's finals quarterback. He had not won state championship in high school football. Is what it is. I did not want to believe that Jackson Arnold wasn't good enough to lead us going forward. I was all in on him. I seen him throw the deep ball. I thought he could do some really good things. Yes, some of the passes in the Arizona game in which he threw interceptions, they were just bad interceptions. And you could kind of see some of that this year. But I also said the way that you protect Jackson Arnold is by running the football more. That's the way that you protect a young quarterback. You don't put it all on him. And now all of a sudden, we got reports coming out that Jackson Arnold was struggling in fall and spring camp, and Michael Hawkins was playing better than him. If we know this as an offensive coordinator, why aren't we running the ball more? This RPO crap has got to go. Brent Venables, go to the NFL and find an offensive coordinator. Bill O'Brien is doing a job over there. Go get him. Go find somebody. Seth Luttrell and Joe John Finley with this nonsense is not it. Do not bring another RPO quarterback into the state of Oklahoma. Not in Norman. And I'm going to explain to you guys why. We've gone through this, but we got some new subscribers. Thank you. I finally hit 200 subscribers. Let's keep ascending. But let's talk about the RPO real quick. RPO, I come to the line. We count. We see what they line up in. We look to the sideline. We get a new play call. We count again, and then we run. You have a run-pass option. Jackson Arnold has not proven to be a great decision maker. That's number one. Number two, when you do that, you're letting the defense dictate what you are going to run. If I'm a smart offensive coordinator, I'm going to show you a favorable outlook for you to do what I want you to do. When did letting the defense dictate what you're going to do on offense become a thing? I thought imposing my will on the opposing team, whether it's on offense or defense, was the goal. And we have the goal of let's count, wait for our favorable matchup, and then let's do that. That is chicken shit, and quite frankly, it's low IQ football. It doesn't take much to run this offense whatsoever. A flag football team can run one play all the way down the field. And that's what this is the vibe that this is given. Flag football. There are multiple occasions in which we were at 1 to go when we were backed up on the goal line. All you need to get is 2 yards, 1 or 2 yards. When it was 4th and goal and we ran inside zone. Well, not 4th and goal. It was 4th and 1. We ran inside zone. And then on the goal line, when we had 1 yard to go, when they said Michael Hawkins didn't get in. You don't have one power run in your offense. You can't go get me 1 yard on 3, 4 different occasions. I can't. I can't. This is going to be painful to watch the entire season. And when the season is over, he needs to go back to being an analyst. I don't know what he was doing as an analyst because nothing about what he's running now showed me that he had the analytical mindset to know how to properly run an offense. Seth Luttrell's got to go. Joe John Finley, I love you to death, brother. Thank you. Y'all got to go find something else to do. I would love for you to stay and coach tight ends, but this offensive coordinator, this is, and I say in one of my other videos, this job is not a stepping stone platform. You need to already be good at what you do, and they're not good at what they do. The defense played amazing. Michael Hawkins came in the second half and he played pretty good. But at the same time, he can only call what the offense, he can only run what the offensive coordinator is calling. And I really don't like the fact that they're using Jackson Arnold as a scapegoat for this. That is a 19-year-old kid. He does not deserve to be the scapegoat for this. This is on Seth Luttrell and Joe John Finley or whoever's calling the damn plays. That's who this is on. This is going to be a major impact on recruiting. In my other video, I said it was necessary to let Dillon Gabriel go about his way because you had Jackson Arnold who needed to play. And if best case scenario, he plays 2 years, therefore Michael Hawkins will have to sit 2 years. And then your next quarterback that you have coming in, he might end up having to sit 3 years. They're not going to do it. So I said it. There's no way we're going to be able to keep all of these quarterbacks. Somebody has to transfer, and it looks like it's going to be Jackson Arnold. Because we are probably going to be going with Michael Hawkins going forward. He has the better throwing motion. He throws a better ball, and he's more athletic. He'll play this year. He'll play next year. And even if he has to play a third year, Kevin Sperry will have only sat 2 years. But there's no way Kevin Sperry was coming in here and sitting 3. It just doesn't happen in today's world. Is Michael Hawkins or Kevin Sperry, either of them, generational talents that can move us forward to get over that hump to win a national title? It has been 24 years. After a while, you can't keep saying you're a blue blood. You can't go 30 years, 3 decades without winning. Brent Venables, you got 6 years. We need a generational quarterback. We already have the defense. The defense is going to be fine. We'll continue to recruit defense at a high level. But you have to get an offensive coordinator in here that has a different mindset. No RPO, no air raid. The days of sissy football is over. This is not one of those situations in the NBA in which you used to use Shaq to pound the ball, and then all of a sudden everybody's shooting threes and you change the game analytically. You throwing the football 40 times a game is not going to change the game analytically. You still have to run the football. This is a sport of aggression. This is a sport of imposing your will. This is a sport of dominating and making the other team quit. And thank goodness to our defense, they did not quit. They kept fighting. Thank you for the fans for not leaving the stadium. Staying with the team, fighting with the team. But this product, this game plan that our offensive coaches are putting forth is not it. It's not it. And it's tough to be in that building during this situation. I've been in this situation when I coached high school football. I knew that our offense was trash. I didn't like it one bit. I actually went to the offensive coordinator and I said, hey, there are some concepts that I would like you to look at. And I gave him some concepts. I don't think he ever looked at them. That is the pride that offensive coordinators have. But when you go 2 games and you don't score over 20 points, you can't give me 3 touchdowns in a game. That is unacceptable at the University of Oklahoma. We have had a great offense for way too long. Brent Venables do not make the same mistake that Lincoln Riley made. He held on to Alex Grinch. He held on to Alex Grinch. He held on to Alex Grinch when we knew that wasn't it. 250, 260-pound defensive lineman. We knew that crap wasn't going to work. But you held on to him and you held on to him. This is not the time to hold on. Look at it for what it is, and it doesn't work. I don't care if you got to bring another offensive coordinator in mid-season. I would rather you do that than sit here and hold on to this crap. Under this offense, the best plays that we ran all game were jet sweep and wide receiver screen. You think I'm playing? Go back and look at the game. Jet sweep and wide receiver screen netted us our most yards. What kind of offense is that? What kind of offense is that? It's damn sure not one that's going to win you a national title. Because it's east-west. You're not going north-south in either one of those offenses. We have no power run. If we do run any type of power, it's QB power. Y'all better get him to a seminar or something, man. We got Auburn next week, and we have to go on the road in the SEC. I know what everybody thinking. We'll get back. We'll get on the road. We'll get back and do what we got to do. We'll take care of business. If Michael Hawkins start, we have a freshman quarterback playing in his first start on the road against Auburn. Now, if you have any type of common sense, you will know that this offense is not going to work for that. We cannot depend on our defense to hold everybody under 15 points so we can win a football game. Drop down in the comment section. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think. If you've been following me for some time, you know I harp on running the football. You know I harp on getting the offense in positive situations. 2nd and 8, 2nd and 7, 2nd and 6. 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2. Not incomplete pass on first down, running on second, lose 2 yards. Now you're in 3rd and 12. False start, 3rd and 17. That is who we are. Punt. 3 and out. Punt. 3 and out. Punt. Until next time. Peace.